So in this course today, we'll be discussing how to create a payment gateway, and the payment gateway we'll be creating today will be Paystack. How to create. So I want you to stay tuned in this channel. Make sure you do not drop along the line. Watch to the end. I repeat, watch to the end, because as we go through this course, I'll be releasing some secrets on how to do digital marketing. Watch to the end. As I said, watch to the end. Alright, again, there is something that is so important, and that is this. Make sure you subscribe to this particular channel. Alright, subscribe to this particular channel, like it, and also share. You can comment also. It is very necessary. What you to do for us is that to encourage us to keep on producing this particular kind of tutorials for people like you and other persons in order to watch it and learn more about digital marketing. So make sure that you do not leave before the end of this video. So stay tuned and stay put. Let's roll. Alright, Paystack account. So let's just automatically move into that. So straight go to our browser and type www.paystack.com. So when you get to paystack.com, you can read up the interface and see what Paystack can do. That is suited for African audience. So it has everything it takes for you as an African to create a payment gateway. Right, these are the most of the accept card, bank account, bank transfer, USSD, Visa, QR, mobile money, POS coming soon. So all these things here are what you benefit, or the benefit, or the services that this particular platform offers to our customer. So straight away, let's just go to create account, because that's the main thing of why we are here. Just click on create account. That will open, and when it finally loads, we see something like this, because automatically the browser dictated that I'm in Nigeria, so that's why Nigeria is showing here. If I'm in Ghana or any other part of the world, it will be showing. So here it has Ghana, Nigeria, and South Africa. So that's the particular countries that this particular payment gateway covers. So sometimes you have difficulties if you're not in this country to open this particular payment gateway, but as we have discussed in this course, you can also use other payment gateways. Link your payment so that you are able to collect your money. So I'm recording this course right now in Nigeria, so I will put Nigeria. I will put a business name. Let's say my business name is Bliss Events. That's my business name. I can put my name on Bliss. Okay, then I'll put the other name as Blaze as well. The email address, I will use the demo email to do this, because it's just temporary. This account is a temporary account, it's a demo account. I will just use this demo email to create this account. Then I will put my number. Hope they will not reject my number this time around. Then I put password. I'll create a password. I can choose anything I want. Remember, it's demo account, so when you're putting your own, make sure you use something specific and something great, so that you will not forget, and as well be able to meet up the requirement to secure your account safe. And also, as I said, this is just a demo account. Your own will be where you'll be collecting so much money, so make sure you use the right thing that is required. And I say, are you a software developer? It depends on you. If you're a developer, you say yes. If you're not, then you say no, and continue with your account creation. I will say I am not, I don't develop software. I will say create account. It's okay. Say verify your email address, and I will just save this. Alright, I will just straight away go to the email address that I've seen, the email they sent to me. Okay, I will say confirm email. Alright, so I've confirmed the email. I will log in. It's okay. I got it. I'm already in my dashboard. So the account has been created. The next one is to fill information, business in this particular interface. It's a description. What do you do? Say, since we are doing the digital product, say as a digital product creator. Staff size, which size is a 1 to 5 because it's still your industry. Which industry do you belong to? You choose the industry you are functioning. Okay, depends on the industry you are. You just choose this particular industry. Here I would say education because you just for formality sake. After then category visual learning. Okay, so this is other, or you can say other educational services. When you have a business name, you just say starter. Okay, startup business. So that's okay for you. And you say save this and you proceed. Okay, that's nice. Alright. So I'll put the email, the same email here as your support email. Okay, then this put you still put the same email, the number, a website. If you don't have a website, you proceed. If you have, you put okay, your official address. You are in Nigerian. You are doing your own, where your business is located. You can put your official address. Put Nigeria here as a state. You can choose a state in Nigeria. Choose Lagos. City, put Ikeja. Rest, you can formula still put Ikeja here. So that they will keep going. Apartment and so I don't want to put those ones. Then I send proceed. Right, next. But now you can put your identity. The funny thing about this, you have to upload some certain things to prove your identity. Okay, for your account to be officially accepted. But having done this, at least gone this far, it's have proven that yes, you are the owner of this account. So let me just show you one of the things that you needed to know, so that when you're filling this, after filling, you can as well do the other one. So the particular area that we're interested in is this place. And you look at the transaction. This is where you come and view the amount of transaction that have already been recorded by your Paystack, or the amount of money that your customer have paid in. You check the one you have spent and the one you have received. Customers, you check the customers who have filled, or you check returns, like customers who ask for return, okay, who probably they don't like the product you sold to them, they buy for return. This is where you see it. And pay out the people you have paid. Disputes, the business that is, or whatever the transaction that is disputed. All these things are what you see here. You can create a sub account and subscription recurring payment plan. You can put a subscription. It's for subscription. You can put it here. If it's a plan, you can put it here. You can decide to create a new, like you say, add new plan. You input whatever you want to input. And if it's a subscription, you also Then go to plan, you put your subscription plan, how you want the thing, you put the plan name, the description, the amount, the interval. Is it weekly, is it monthly, is it daily, is it hourly that the money will be reading, whatever you choose, whichever one it is, you input the subscription. Okay, so you can also go to plan and curate the new one. It just depends on what you want to do or what you want to get from your customers. Okay, so this one is payment page. You can create a payment page. Right, so this one particular one is the one that we are so interested on, this payment page. Okay, so we click on the payment page. This interface will open, then you create new. When we look at it, say one-time payment, subscription payment, product payment. So now let's know what each of them is all about. Say one-time payment, you create a simple payment for your customer to pay you. Subscription payment, you create a payment page for recurring payment and subscription, just like that. Subscription payment, this one. Okay, and this one is for product payment. You create a page to sell one or more products from your inventories. So this one happens to be new, they just added. So depending on the one you want to do, for now we're going to be choosing this one as a single. Group will be paying you once. Alright, so you put a page name. Remember, we use Blaze Event, so you can put that Blaze Event. You describe your product, say strategy, this CEO search engine optimization option. You can put image of the product or your company if you like. Then you select, put the amount, then what you want to collect. You want to collect the people's phone number on this page. So show advance. You can also add other fields. Okay, what else you want to collect from the people. Okay, notify. How do you want them to notify you when there's a transaction? They can put, like, when somebody purchased, where do you want the person to return to? Is it your page you want the person to go away? If you want the person to return back to your page, you put your page here, the link, the URL link that you want them to go, or the domain name that you want to direct them to. You put them here. That's supposed to be a thank you page. Okay, you put that particular URL here. Okay, then put a successful message, like a message you want to tell them, like, thank you for purchasing this and that, we appreciate you, thank you for patronizing, all sorts of things like that. Then you want to be sent an email. So, okay, where do you want the email to be sent? Like someone have done a purchase, you put the email here. You can as well wish to collect additional information from the people. That you can just add this. So this will identify that as additional information. That they collect the person name, collect the person email address, also collect the person's phone number. Alright, so you write, if I write something, please next description of product, I would say e-product, ebook. Okay, how much? This is 2,000. Alright, so all these ones I'm not interested because I don't know what you would like to add. Okay, this you can use your URL. Okay, you add your URL here so that when this particular page is directing to, still show that we're selling this product to the customer. So after you have filled out this, you can then say curate. Alright, say the page has been successfully created. You can copy this link, then paste it on your website or on your WhatsApp store. Okay, and copy this link and WhatsApp it to the person directly, so that the person can easily click on it and pay and send you proof of payment, even though they will send you an email. Alright, so your sales funnel, so that you can be easily navigate or track your funnel easily. So you can, let's visit this page and see how it looks like. So after creating, you can click and to visit the page just as it is. Okay, this is what the person will see. automatically say this is a test page where you can see how payment page work. Do not share with your customer. Okay, so this is what they will see. They will input their name, the email address, the phone number, and the amount, and they say pay. Alright, the email address will help you to do further marketing and to upsell them other products that is important. Alright, so when you have created this payment page, you can then proceed, and then this page will automatically remain here, so you can as well anytime, any day, come back to it and copy the link and use it to collect money. So this is the process you can use. You can also create a storefront here. Alright, create a storefront. You add a new store, put store name, the currency you want, then your store link, like a store link. Let's say please invent. Still put store name as please. Naira, and say create. Okay, you can then start to add your product. So you add the products you want, add everything you want, then you can then upload online. So that is how you can use this one to create your store. But what we are interested and what actually brought us to create this account is this particular one we have created, which is the payment page. You can also create invoice. You can also create no invoice, but you can request for invoice payment, like the person or professional invoice, a simple invoice, because you are just doing a simple invoice, customer, how much. Okay, you can still use this process to create an invoice to your customer, like to invoice the customer the invoice that you need. You put the customer email address and you write a small note. Okay, let's use that our email. Let's use this email address. Copy. Okay, you can write some things. Okay, it's time to pay. Let's use that way. It's time to pay. Alright, you can just send PM. Alright, send a request. This is what you are requesting, your payment. Probably you have done some transaction with the person and it's time actually to pay, so you can send the person a reminder. Okay, that's alright. This is the invoice we have sent to this person. So this person will go to his or her email address and click on this particular email and make the payment. So when the person make the payment, definitely receive our pay. Straight away in our transaction, if we go to the transaction, we see all the transactions that be affected on this account. So this is how you can easily create a Paystack account and use it for every other thing that you want to do. If you are a developer and you want to do some hookups with your website, you are into digital marketing like e-commerce, and you need to embed this your particular account with your website so that the transaction can easily flow from your sales funnel. Alright, so you just click on settings and come to this particular API keys and webhooks. When you click here, you will see your secret key, your public key, and every other things that you need to do. So these keys are for testing only. Please do not use them in production. So use this key to test everything you want, because this particular account is still on test mode. Alright, so you see it's still on test mode because we have not finished filling this particular form. So when you click here, it will require you to click. When you finish filling all that is required here in live mode, it will enable you to do every other thing that you wish to do. But whatever everything I've taught here is the way it's supposed to be. So just follow the system and get it done. When you feel I refuse to continue filling this because it is unnecessary to me, all the requirements, what they are requiring, I can't just provide it here because now that I don't have it, because I already have this account, which I've created for my own business. So there is no need for me. This is a demonstrative account of which, if you follow the process gradually, you'll be able to fill these particular informations as they required from you. Okay, so that is it. And meanwhile, normally when you want to open a bank account, all these things will be required. So this is exactly what you're supposed to put, so that it will be authenticated that someone owns this account and you can be traced in case of anything. Alright, so thank you for participating and thank you for listening to this course. It is easy to do. When you go down and listen to what I've said, you'll be able to do it perfectly well and get your business running in just 30 minutes or thereabout. Thank you once again.